Hey Sagittarius, thank you so much for tuning in. I pray that you're all safe and healthy at this time. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I have shuffled these cards prior to recording, but I'm going to be shuffling a little bit more here with you. If this does not resonate, kindly check your other signs for important messages, and cross watchers, the roles can also be vice versa in this reading. Thank you so much for all your support. If you would also like to check my boyfriend's music, the link to his channel is at the description box down below. So with that said, let's get into your reading. I'm setting the intention to know how do they feel about Sagittarius and how do they see Sagittarius at this time. Any insider guidance into this current situation or person that Sagittarius could be dealing with. Alright, let's get the deck and let's see what comes up for you. This is called the Everyday Witches Tarot deck. Okay, here we go. First card, we have the Tower, followed by the Devil card. We have Ace of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn or somebody that has Capricorn in their chart. So Tower and the Devil, something happened recently. Could have been an explosive argument, something that has brought something to the light. I feel like there has been a spiritual awakening or revelation. It has been a painful one though, but it seems like it needed to happen so that you both can release yourself from something that seemingly has been unhealthy for a while. This could be a pattern. This could be a sense of entrapment. Some of you, it is this person's behavior, something that they're not consciously aware that they've been doing that makes this relationship quite stuck or stagnant. But Ace of Swords here, there has been a light bulb moment for you, Sagittarius, seeing things clearly for what they are. And this could be what's giving you this motivation to start walking away, finding for those 2 more cups. The Tower can also indicate that aspects of yourself now is beginning to change how you perceive relationships, how you perceive the world, letting go of any kind of attachment from the materialistic, worldly distraction. And Ace of Swords, like you have been given the gift of clarity and discernment, and you're walking away from that of which is no longer serving you. Okay, at the end of the day, it wasn't really spiritually fulfilling, so you could be looking for those 2 more cups. Let's see, we have 9 of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Judgment card. You might be dealing with somebody who is about to talk to you, make you change your mind. It seems like they want to ask for your forgiveness. They want a second chance here with the Judgment. Okay, you might have given this person one too many chances. I feel like this could mean that it is about changing their ways here. They're being forced to face what they've done, their actions in the past, that of which that has been unhealthy or toxic, how they treated you. It could be that they want to change for the better. Okay, with Judgment, they're going to be forced to face their actions in the past, accept what they couldn't change, but also start focusing on what they can change with 3 of Wands. Right? Putting their focus on something that they can build. And with the Empress here, there's some kind of rebirth that's going to happen between you and this person. Okay? You might also be dealing with the Taurus or Libra energy. So it's a tough transition that you both are in. Right? 5 of Pentacles here. Some of you could be focusing on yourself right now, and you're letting this person know that they should also focus on themselves for now. Heal individually. Recalibrate your focus, your goals in life. Because something here seemingly felt really stagnant for a while, being together. Some of you has been a codependent relationship. You might have latched your happiness on each other. You cling on each other too much. And even though this talks about how you're really strongly attracted to each other, at some point you have to not lose who you are. Okay, self-love is really important first and foremost, so that being together only adds on top of your existing happiness. So maybe walking away is not about completely detaching yourself from this person, but changing your beliefs about relationships in general in order to heal. Because here, Ace of Swords and 8 of Wands, things are starting to really move in a very fast way for you. Your life is changing so fast. All right. And this can also indicate that there will be some kind of communication back and forth. Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups. It could be that this person is going to ask for forgiveness, clear something out, realize that they might have done something to push you to walk away. Knight of Wands, They no longer can keep on building walls around their heart. Okay, I'm getting that the Nine of Wands indicate that you felt drained in this relationship too. You've been trying to fight, but you felt as though what you thought has been built on stronger foundation wasn't really as authentic as you thought it would be. Okay, you were holding on to this, but it was clearly not working out. So this falling out process needed to happen so that you both can realize or have a fresh perspective about each other. Opening up your heart chakra. Okay, that it doesn't mean that you love each other. You need to attach to each other in an unhealthy way, if that makes sense. Because there's something more than this type of dynamic. Some of you feel like you stuck around because it was neither good, it was neither bad, but now you're realizing there's got to be something more. Five of Pentacles means it's a transition that you both are in. Sooner or later, you're going to find yourselves at the end of this tunnel, this dark tunnel. But this can also mean helping each other out. Okay. But with Judgment card here, the past needs to go. If you're going to start something new with this person, you're going to have to be prepared for the changes that you both are going to be making. Especially this person. Okay, they need to release whatever this sense of entrapment in their life is. Latching their energy on the materialistic things. And be their authentic self. There is movement here. Eight of Cups and Eight of Wands. Let's see. Why is the Tower here, please? Clarify the Tower. We have Seven of Swords. Some of you, you've been dealing with somebody who has been hiding, running away from themselves here, running away from responsibilities. This could also indicate a sneaky behavior. Something has been brought to the light, has been exposed. Ace of Swords can also indicate the truth is now coming to the light. Yes, Eight of Wands is showing up twice. So things needed to happen this way because you need to keep moving here, Ten of Swords, and not dwell on this Ten of Swords, this painful cycle. Okay, it's now coming to an end. I feel like you are in the last few stages of wrapping things up, giving a sense of closure. If this person has deceived you, stabbed you in the back, or has done something wrong towards you, Sagittarius, this can also indicate that you're being protected and divinely guided towards a safer place. Why is the Devil card here? Five of Cups. So there is definitely deep regrets for what they've done. They regret that they have treated you this way. So they might be asking for another chance, but some of you are walking away towards something new here. It does not necessarily mean a new person, but I just feel there's something new here. Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups. And simultaneously, your past person is asking for a second chance. So that's why the Tower and the Eight of Wands is here. Something is preordained by universe. Even though it could feel as a blur, like things are not moving in a very synchronized way, but it's divine timing, I feel like. The Death card. So this is inevitable change. Some of you dealt with a Scorpio. There was some kind of drama that happened in the past. But this may indicate that you're ready for this new beginning. Sagittarius. Queen of Pentacles. Some of you are dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Wow, new love is here. Two of Cups. But whoever you're dealing with, if this is the Capricorn that you're dealing with, they do want reconciliation with you. It seems like they're going to be open to admit their mistakes in the past. I'm just sensing that they're going to be humble enough to admit that they made a mistake. There was some kind of pride getting in the way from them not telling you their regrets, their feelings. But with Judgment, they're ready to face the truth in their heart here. They've been just waiting for the right moment to tell you. We have Three of Cups and Eight of Cups. So you walked away from a messy situation. Some of you, it has been involving other people here with Three of Cups, okay? That could have been the Seven of Swords, something that they have hid from you. Some of you, you have your friends and family to support you right now, like-minded people. You might not be rushing in taking this person back because you want to enjoy this single status for now, leaning towards your friends, okay, and getting back on your own 2 feet. Wheel of Fortune, but this can also suggest there's some kind of unfinished business here. Somebody feels like they're still stuck in a loop with you, Sagittarius. And the decision is yours at the end of the day. You can choose to go back to the past, do things differently, and forgiving each other, healing the relationship. It will take a lot of work and effort in, but if this is your decision, then this can mean there could be a sense of renewal from both parties. But if you decide to cut this karmic cycle, this karmic pattern, then all you have to do is make peace with the past, okay? Do not cling on this low vibrational energy, because that can also keep you being attached to this past person. Because I feel like there's already somebody new here, 2 of Cups. Could also be an earth sign, and that could be the reason why they're regretting here. 5 of Cups, the opportunity that they missed with you. Seeing you happier now, I feel like that could be giving them a sense of hint that they made the wrong decision. Let's see. Why is the 9 of Wands here, please? We have the 6 of Wands. They've been trying to get your attention for some of you. They've been trying to get your attention. They've been trying to win you back, get you back in the loop here. This can also indicate that your person is not giving up. There's a sense of confidence in the air here. Might also be that they're projecting this kind of confidence to win you back. But it seems like they're still dealing with some kind of regret here, okay? They're covering up how they really feel. They're masking it. We have the Fool card. Yes, they're trying to win you back. They're trying to get a new beginning with you. Some of you, you know that there's already somebody new in your life, but you could also be not rushing in, jumping in this new relationship until you have fully closed this chapter in your life. We have the Star card. Wow, Ace of Cups. These are the 2 most beautiful omens to receive. Okay, I feel like you know there's something beautiful unfolding here. It's all under divine timing. With the Star card, you could be spending time alone right now, trying to meditate, introspect, finding your true north. You could be really tapping into your inner compass, your intuition. Where do you go from here? Should you go back to the past, or should you start manifesting a new beginning for you? Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. They're behaving rather detached, but they're trying to get your attention. Okay, they don't want to admit that they regret losing you, because I sense, again, some kind of pride here. But this could also mean that they're ready to take a chance when the opportunity happens or comes. Okay, some of you, they've been feeling like it's so hard to reach you right now, being the star that you are. There's some kind of big change that happened within you, Scorpio. You changed drastically, not so much on the physical 3D, but you as a person, your focus, your priorities. You might have stopped giving this person attention, and that could be the reason why they're wondering right now what changed with you. In their eyes, you suddenly become a different person, and they might have expected you to stay the same way as you did. They thought that you were still in that loop with them. But Knight of Wands in the Star card, you were so driven and focused to achieve your dreams. And you kind of felt like, you know, losing the situation, this person in the past allowed you to be open with bigger goals, higher goals. You're setting your sights higher now. And that's why they want you back. You know, they see you succeeding, Sagittarius, in so many ways. Also getting a lot of attention from other people. You might be the 6 of Wands here and the Fool card. In this new beginning, you're about to meet new people in your life. Unexpected ones. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to take a chance. I'm getting here strongly. You might feel like this person, the reason why they're trying to get your attention is because they don't want you to be with somebody else. They're trying to get you back in the loop. So it could be what's weighing you down lately for some of you. You're sensing energetically that they're trying to stop you. They're trying to block you by still trying to give your give attention to this connection as a way to stop you from growing here. They're trying to block the blessing. I sense some kind of bitterness here, to be honest, Sagittarius. They might not be aware of that, but let's see. We have the 4 of Wands. Yes, they might have received news about you feeling really happy where you're at, moving to a new direction of your life. There has been a great paradigm shift here With the Tower, everything that they thought of you, believed about you in the past, they might have never considered this reconciliation, wanting a second chance, but everything changed. Tables are turning right now with the Tower. So I keep getting here that they were able to get some kind of news about you being with somebody new, or just achieving your highest potential. And so with the Tower, they're the ones now feeling shaken about this. Also feeling upset. There's some kind of anger, frustration, or anguish. With Four of Wands, perhaps that things are not working out how they thought it would be for them. With Wheel of Fortune, what has been an unfortunate event for you, it seems like you are, things have turned out drastically for the good for you, Sagittarius. You feel like all of the situation led you to a better place. But with the Tower, it is this person that's experiencing a lot of fear, instability. Yep, Five of Pentacles. There's two Five of Pentacles here. Some of you, though, I feel like this could also indicate reconciliation, but it's very difficult to rebuild this foundation. You know that it takes a lot of effort in. It could also be still feeling quite uncertain right now whether you should take this person back, because there's already a hint and a sign that it feels good to open your heart to something new or somebody new. Somebody new could also be inspiring you right now, giving you attention. And so slowly every day you get to forget this past person already, or you're starting to feel quite detached from the past person. So this new person is helping you heal from the past. But your past is still trying to win you back. So it's quite a confusing energy here. They also could be using their charm to win you back here, saying the right words at the right time. But you guys, the reason why you're not taking this past person right away, because you feel like they have been doing things the same way in the past. They've been stuck with their old ways, or that you feel like going back to this relationship, nothing is truly moving forward. They're still stuck here. They're not still open to become flexible or prioritize you. So you could be feeling like if nothing changes, then I'm just going to waste my time going back on that person, on that relationship. So with the Tower card, what changed here is you, Sagittarius, your beliefs. You are now working in alignment with the universe, with spirit over here. You now have a good idea of what you want to attract in your relationships. So that could be a good reason as to why you feel you cannot just put yourself back in that position in the past, because it's no longer serving you. You value yourself more than ever here. That's what I'm getting with the cards, and that's a good energy. You're taking your power back from this situation. In the past, perhaps you were inclined to take this person back or just go with the flow. But this time is different with Judgment card. You're listening to your guides here. You're moving in a different direction. We have Two of Pentacles. Some of you felt like this person was cold towards you in the past because they were juggling. Again, if it's not two-person, it could also be that they have other priorities. And subconsciously, they were making you feel as though you're not as important as you truly are. Okay, Ace of Pentacles and Eight of Cups. We have Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. Wow, there's a lot of 9 in your reading. So you walking away is you choosing yourself. And that is very powerful. You're taking your power back. Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Cups, they see you living your best life. Like I said, this could be the reason as to why they want you back. They suddenly see you in a different light, you know? And as bad as it sounds, Sagittarius, it's really causing them to obsess about the idea of losing you. Okay, seeing you change now makes them desire about you more. Ace of Pentacles, you want something more solid. You feel like it's not good enough, what it is that this past person is offering. At the same time, there could already be somebody new, like I already mentioned. See, you're turning your back from those Seven of Cups that cause you confusion, and you want something more stable. For some of you, it could also be that you're focused on your work, your financial situation. Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles, you're living your best life, giving yourself the best. Okay, and putting your full potential out there. Some of you, you're just waiting for the right person to come in, and there could be a lot of offers coming in, but you're not in a rush taking anybody unless you sense that this chapter in the past has fully come to a sense of closure. Let's see. Any advice for Sagittarius going into this situation, please? What is your advice for Sagittarius going into this situation? So universe is in control here. We have mysticism, right? Universe is in control. Spirit is guiding you. Some of you, you felt like you were being outcasted by this person, but in fact, it was Spirit leading you to no longer be stuck in that previous situation. Otherwise, you wouldn't really see what else is out there. You know what I mean? Wisdom. In the process, you've gained more wisdom. Okay, and I feel like this is you now having a sense of closure in the situation. Things are coming in full circle. You've learned the lesson. So I feel like you don't need to repeat the same cycle with this person anymore. If it's reconciliation, it could be that you're going to give it a chance, but things cannot go back to the same way as it did before because the past no longer has anything for the two of you. So you're making smarter decisions right now and you're letting your intuition guide you. Okay, I'm sorry for that. The cards are. So yes, you're being led by Spirit. We have here renewal. So what you want is change. What you want is something different. And for the first time, you're choosing yourself, okay? You haven't been really focusing on your needs for a while. So this means with renewal, the person that really changed out of all of this is you, Sagittarius. Things that you used to love, people that you used to care about, things have now changed because times have been different for you. What you had was wisdom. Okay, you're now only attracting situations that you feel matches your worth, if that makes sense. So you now have a better understanding of who you are as a person and what you want to attract, what you want to manifest. And that is what changed here. Okay, so this is your reading. Kindly take whatever resonates and leave out what doesn't. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.